Every time this man drills a hole for someone, he pockets a cool 20 million bucks, because he's an elite oil siphoning specialist. With his insane drilling skills, he can siphon billions worth of crude straight from pipelines. But drilling into an oil pipeline is a death-defying job. One slip and the whole thing blows sky high. Yet David, the top dog in the drilling game, has never botched a single job. So every time he drills a tap for oil thieves, he rakes in 20 million. Watch, he whips out his custom-made drill bit, then starts a 3-minute countdown. He drives the bit into the pipeline wall. While drilling, he pumps coolant into the hole to keep temps down. But with just 1 millimeter of pipe left, David yanks the drill bit right out. The boss is ticked off. The pipe isn't even punched through yet. Why the hell did he stop? Little does he know, this is David's genius move. He left that last millimeter on purpose, so the oil pressure surging through the pipe will punch the wall open on its own. Way safer that way. The countdown hits 0, and boom, oil gushes right out. The boss is blown away, absolutely floored by David's skill. So he hooks David up with oil tycoon Boss Kim. And Boss Kim's target? Siphoning $30 billion worth of crude. David hears this and gets cold feet. Stealing that much oil at once will tank the pressure inside the pipeline. Easy to get busted. Plus transport and storage? Nightmare. But Boss Kim doesn't bat an eye. He already scooped up an abandoned water plant. Just pipe the stolen oil straight into the water tanks. Problem solved. Seeing the insane risk and difficulty, David demands 1 billion flat. Shockingly, Boss Kim agrees on the spot, and even throws in a crew to back David up. Once everything's locked and loaded, the crew gets to work. Smash through this wall, dig 50 meters ahead, and they'll hit the oil pipeline. So the big guy wastes no time, and swings a sledgehammer straight at the wall. 2 days later, they've carved out a full tunnel. But then, bad luck. A massive slab of rock blocks their path. Blasting through that rock is gonna make a hell of a racket, so the crew cooks up a plan. They send a buddy topside to sing, using the music to drown out the noise. But the singing's so loud it actually attracts the cops. The lookout scrambles to warn the guys below, but they're deep in the grind, can't hear a thing. Luckily, while David clears out the debris, he catches the walkie-talkie crackling. They scramble to disguise themselves as sewer repairmen, and the big guy shoves a cabinet over the hole in the wall. They barely slip past the cops, but days later, police discover a hole inside a factory. They suspect someone's siphoning oil, so they whip out detectors and sweep the area. It doesn't take long before they pick up something off. The lookout spots the cops on surveillance, catches their every move, and slams the alarm to alert the crew. The second they get the signal, they bolt for the exit. But then the police excavator ruptures a gas line. Gas starts leaking everywhere. David's head starts spinning, and he drops to the ground cold.